that's all we would say on that. We will, if you want something, if something happens tonight, please, it's your night to join in with us. So that's the whole purpose of it, that you are here to enjoy paranormal investigation. Guests and then better that, yeah. Hopefully when these sensors go off it should be pitch black. There's one. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, that's perfect, that's brilliant.
Falling over.
So, what we'll do, if we start, I'm going to put the Xbox on in a minute, but if we start, I think I'll let the music box play out a little bit. It seems it's just played out while I was in my hand and the box wasn't even open. So I'm just going to go through the little tutorials, so to start with it. If there's anyone in here, there's a couple of devices on the floor. If you go near them, they will light up, they will make a noise. If you like the music coming from the box, you walk towards the box, you can light up the device next to it. You're welcome to join us this evening. those unfamiliar with the S-Box, it works like a radio, but it's been created by paranormal investigators. So there's been different versions of what I have here, which is actually called an S-Box, short for Spirit Box. There have been other ones which we do use, called the PSB-7. There's a different one called the PSB-11, and it basically scans through radio frequencies, and the belief is that a spirit can use those radio frequencies to use that and speak. Now, what we say, what you listen out for, you will hear radio, you will hear little snippets of songs. What it's going to be doing is scanning in reverse, scanning in reverse very, very quickly. And the way this has been designed is that it will pause on a frequency if something is trying to come through. So we tend to say, if you hear a voice that sounds like someone's using a walkie-talkie, that tends to be what we would class as a potential spirit voice. Whereas if you can tell when it's a little snippet of someone on a radio show or someone who's playing a song, singing a song, so you'll be able to tell that difference.
Genuinely, I'm terrible with this bit of kit. I don't hear anything. So, I mean, there's probably people know. So, even if you think you hear a word, just call it out, and then you might know that somebody else might have heard that and just doesn't want to say it. So.
Now, I may be wrong, and I'll be back in the edit, but I thought one person here might like this, and I don't say this because I want to put frightening, but if you think you'll hear anyone's name, you will say it. I thought that just said Maddie. But again, we will do in the edit. And as I've just said, we don't make anything up, but I tend to be getting better hearing this the more we use it.
It's staticky, isn't it?
Sorry,
It's really staticky, isn't it?
yeah.
It's usually not that bad.
See, we often say this. We often say we can listen to it. There's a lot of radio signal, and then as you've seen in a lot of episodes, we kind of knock it off and go, "What came through there?" And before we know, we listen back over our names. It's told us all kinds of information, but you don't always capture it in the moment.
I've got questions and stuff like that. Is there anything else on camera?
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, there's something I've gone through.
I've got the candle starting to go to the bottom, right at the back.
Candle or something.
all my arms here. All just freezing.
All my back's just gone there.
Every know what the meaning is.
The temperature's
Yeah. Different to a breeze, it's yeah. So if there is anyone here with us, can you move something in the room or can you go close to one of the devices on the floor and set them off?
What that was behind you. Sound.
That was you, can you make that noise again?
It's like a little ticking. Hello?
Because that's what it did sound like. It could have been like smashing the glass.
Why, what was that? Sorry. Come on.
The girls, Stacey's and the kids were upstairs, and then they come running down like the glass was all smashed, and they were only playing on the piano. So they come from that room.
Did.
See, the good thing is, Adam's been spending all this time building up the cells and saying, oh, wait till I get you down there. And the noise is coming from over there, which is where the other group's going to be coming. And you'll be glad to know anyone who fancies a bit of ballet. We're going up, there's a ballet room with a big mirror. So, yeah, so if anyone wants to just practice anything. Ballet is there, and show yourself up, you know what I was thinking. I wasn't to play football. I think if there's little bits of activity starting on it, little.
Is that someone's phone, was it? Or
Was that someone's phone?
it's not the camera, is it?
No, it's still recording. No, but it's important now, isn't it, to try to recreate that noise?
I don't think you were there though at the time, were you?
I think I was stood still, I'm sure I was. Can I just pass? But I thought, while someone was saying this here, I thought it was over there. Because I looked in that direction, it sounded like someone's phone kind of went doo-doo. Which is why we say about turning the phones on to mute, because then we're not getting yeah. 17. My count right there, 17.
I'm everywhere.
Don't say things like that.
This is saying she wants to go down south.
I did. I've actually remote you about that one.
Right, so we'll go down into the cells then. So I will.
This alarm noise upstairs, me and Julie back to talking. Like someone.
It's like a pipe on metal.
Yeah, bunk.
So if there is anyone here, can you come through and tell us your name? Here. See, I thought that stopped then. It's strangely quiet for this app. If anyone wants to ask anything, then please feel free. If there's anyone down here with us, can you walk into the corridor and walk towards us? You see them? If you see us, can you walk towards us? I see you, yeah. Come. Will you come towards us? We don't mean you any harm. We just want to come and have a conversation, have a chat. Lights out. That was clearly lights out, wasn't it? Yes.
Are you scared of us? Come speak to us, please. Are you a male or female?
See, it's acting very differently tonight, that app. In all we've used it, and if you've heard it on the episodes, guys, it seems to be clearer, if anything. There's less whispering, there's more strong voices coming through.
Did you used to live here?
Somebody's there. It was elongated, wasn't it?
It was what?
It's like it sounded like you said, somebody's there.
Go on, do you want to say what's happened in this room before?
Someone used to work up here and they were cleaning one night and they got shoved against the mirror. And apparently there's a cross in the mirror where she got shoved.
Right. I mean, I feel like I'm in a police line up here. It was number 4, honestly. If there is anyone here, can you try and make one of those lights go off on the floor? Or maybe this device in the middle of the floor? Can you try and light something up or make a noise? Right, I'm going to stand perfectly still, and then obviously if something does happen, then we know someone might be trying to play. But so if there is anyone here who wants to come talk to us, can you try and pick a word on the device that's on the floor? Perhaps tell us your name. Or maybe try and choose a word just to say hello. We can make one of the devices light up.
No, it's not.
Now you kind of know. I mean, that's how rapid it comes, right? Okay. Thank you if that is you. Can you perhaps try and give us your name, please? If not, can you try and make a sound? There's nothing behind that door, is there?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
No one's screaming, trying to get out and anything, no.
She doesn't know.
is it? Again, I mean, it's really hard to try and account for that when the wind's like proper banging away.
Sorry.
No worries, that's fine, thank you. Yeah. Don't worry, there's nothing we can do about that. If any... Prison. I mean, if that's a relevant word, if ever. I'm sure there's somebody down there in that prison, if you want to go and scare him, put a spider on his head and make yourself known. He'd love that. Yeah, we're going to be here for a few hours, so if you want to try and communicate with us, please do. If you can try and touch somebody in the room.
Oh, me.
Investigate.
There you go. I mean, get off your arses and go and investigate, all you will, yeah. You're all standing there like faces sour lemons, go and investigate. I mean, obviously, one of the things that I know people like to do, I mean, they look in the mirror, and then usually sometimes like an apparition or faces can change, and you maybe try and affect Kerry over there for me. Maybe.
I'm talking to this recorder, I've got it in my hand, so we can hear you.
Arthur.
So I want to touch my hand or my face. Pull my hair.
Aye, you know, we're family friendly here. Do you know what I mean? Oh, something's lighting up there, someone wants to do that for
Maybe Arthur might want to do it.
It's a PG rated ghost hunt, I'll have you know. Thank you very much. What you do, you.
Voice boxes, the voice things.
Kill. Don't kill me.
Did that,
Bye.
did it say it?
Right, yeah.
It did say it, did
Yes.
it? So it must have been me chatting. Kill, all right, okay, that's quite interesting. Obviously, we don't mean you any harm, so but if you want to try and make yourself known to one of us, maybe try and make a noise or throw something.
Push Kerry into the mirror.
Yeah. What could be Arthur? Kill.
She's coming.
Oh.
Okay.
Time to move on.
You volunteered.
My legs are freezing at the bottom.
But that door was half quieted down from when we first came in.
Yeah.
It was rattling, it was banging, and it all
Speaking.
stopped.
You trying to speak and use your voice? Or is this how you're communicating with us through this device?
My name is Paul. Can you say Paul? Maybe. Maybe.
Yeah.
It sounded like it's the first bit of pop.
Yeah, I thought that.
And the thing with this app is that it's using reverse phonetics. So, and it's probably pretty similar, Paul, to the necrophonic.
Yeah.
That's where the sounds come from, but the necrophonic, I mean, I switched the echo off on this. It does have an echo sound. It said listen. That's where the sounds come from, but the necrophonic, I mean, I switched the echo off on this. It does have an echo sound. It said listen. I do apologise. I do have a habit of talking too much, as you've already discovered.
How many of you is there?
8. Sounded like 8. Can you say one of our names? Amy. Did that say? That sounded like Amy, didn't it? Amy. Did that say? That sounded like Amy, didn't it? Can you tell us where Amy is? That's up. It did sound like upstairs, didn't it? Can't wait to tell her that. It's little. That's what I mean. This the brilliant thing with filming the episode. Wait till she sees this. Last time she had no idea there was a breath just before she locked herself in a room.
Is any ladies here? Shake them.
Mary.
Mary. Shake them now, shake them.
Mary, can you say any of our names?
I haven't done this quick one through. So who we got here? We've got
Kerry.
Kerry,
Kaz,
Kaz,
Gina,
Gina.
Chrissy,
Who? Sorry.
Chrissy,
Sorry. Take two. Do it again. Sorry. Sorry, Chrissy.
Amy,
Amy,
Maddie,
Maddie,
Sasha,
Sasha,
Jess,
Jess,
Jay.
Jay,
Ben,
and
Ben.
Bernie. Sorry, I was going to say Mary. I know that. But now, obviously, if one of those names comes through now, that would be quite impressive. But
Your legs still cold? Freezing? Just your legs? Just my legs. Your hands above.
Amy.
well,
Your hands above.
Amy.
well,
your fault.
there you go.
Do you want to stand in front of the mirror? No.
I think it wants you, Amy. But I mean, again, that was quite impressive that we went through the names and then we got Amy. So, is there anything you want to say to Amy?
Would you like Amy to stand where I'm standing?
There you go. Yeah.
You're taking there.
Clearly, someone wants to talk to you, Amy.
Oh, to stand there.
I'm not looking in the mirror because I don't like that. Go on then, push me against the mirror.
Touch your shoulder.
Just try and make yourself known to us if you are here.
We're gathering.
Can you possibly tell us how many of you there are here? Either by knocking or maybe give us a number. Neil. I think it was the name Neil. Again, Amy, we're PG, you know, let's just calm it down. I was just about to do that, I think that's why I come over here. Is it stranger? Okay, you probably haven't seen us before, but we don't mean you any harm. Perhaps you can copy this noise.
The same knock that you did on this door.
Was it?
Yeah.
Again, like furthest point away as well. Sorry, I didn't hear that. Can you try and do that again, but a little bit louder for me? If you can try, maybe knock on that door.
Can you copy me?
How's everyone feeling?
My legs are all right now.
Yeah.
Cold now, man. Your legs cold?
Yeah, I feel a bit sick as well, but I don't know if that's because I'm nervous because it's my name or...
I was shaking before when I got over there.
What is it?
River. I'll tell you what, Chris, you just take over. Walker, like Walking Dead. I just pass you that right. I'm just going to get the temperature thing downstairs. Sorry, 2 seconds.
Does anyone else have a brother now?
Do you want me to go before you? Right.
Does anyone else have a brother now?
Do you want me to go before you? Right.
Does anyone else have a brother now?
Do you want me to go before you? Right. Shall we pray in his face then?
Go on then.
Go on then.
Yeah, we lay it easy, everyone. They want to talk to us.
Struggling.
Who's struggling?
Is there anything you want me to see in the mirror? Show me now. Do you want to show yourself in the mirror?
Bone.
Can you touch one of us?
Oh, there's an orb that just went down the mirror there. Oh, and across again. There's quite a few there. It's going across the mirror, yeah. Are you trying to tell us something? You see that there?
Yeah. Are you in front of the mirror? Oh.
Yes, it's me.
Oh!
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for that. You've just made me go really cold. Thank you. Have you got any messages you want to tell us?
What was that, sorry?
Good response there.
There's orbs going across the mirror. Oh, you could see them through the camera. And then we said, is that you in front of the mirror? And I said, yes, it's me.
I mean, you don't need me, do you? Let's get this right. This is our show.
See you later.
That's brilliant. No, I mean, clearly I'll just take a step back. Keep going.
Footstep. Oh,
Is there anything else you want to tell us? Do you want to tell us part of your story as to why you're here? Oh, another orb. And again.
It's 16 degrees in the room, by the way, so obviously I'll just keep an eye on that.
I think it's a lot colder over here.
David, you see them?
Is there any words you'd like to tell us in the machine? So we can tell your
They're
story?
sometimes coming across the screen.
Sorry, hang on a second.
Did you see that?
oh yeah.
Have you seen that? An orb. It's quite a light orb, isn't it?
Mags. That's a Mags.
That doesn't look like one.
Mags. That's a Mags. Well, you're the one who chose Mags instead of Margie or Margaret tonight, Mum. So have you got a message for Mags?
No.
No.
Chris.
I thought it said Chris. Hi. Can you touch one of us? Only gently, we don't mean you any harm.
That's not like this, it's about push.
Yeah.
It's about push again.
Push again.
Yeah.
Were you pushed down here? Did something happen to... Jesus. Sorry, just me shadow in there. Because of... that happens a lot. What we'll do, I've got another app on this one which doesn't speak, but it's called Ghost Hunting Tools, and it is a good app for the word bank. It works kind of like an Ovulus. It's got over 12,000 words in it, so it might just be good to try to get something through. The unfortunate thing is, because we use the apps on our phone, I need to stop one app to start the other app. But again, we can leave it on the table and we can all ask our questions whilst we're in the room, and it's a kind of way of having, if you like a spirit board on the table for us all to interact with. You can use the device on the table. If you come up amongst us, you can actually use that device. If your name is in that device or a word that's relevant to yourself, then you can come through and make that word appear.
Sexuality.
I didn't.
Nice choice.
When I just said we've added some words into there, that wasn't
Choice
added
words.
in there.
Choice words.
But okay, yeah, thank you.
What sexuality are you?
See, if Adam was down here, he'd claim that was all about him. If you've watched anything we've done. But that's the first time that's ever come up. I didn't even know that word was in there. Because you can't actually see. You can only see the words that you've added in. If you add your own words into it, you can't actually see the word bank in there. But it works just the same as an Ovulus. See, Headstone, actually thinking about it, Headstone, I know when I was speaking to Stacey earlier on, she said going back to the 1800s, around 1840, there was a graveyard on this site. So Headstone would be relevant to, this area where we are. And the building has been used for many uses, so potentially the headstone, you can stretch the relevance on things, but there is a relevance to headstone that I had no idea about that until I spoke to Stacey today, and she didn't tell us a lot because we didn't want to know a lot. We want to see what we get, and then we can speak to, because she said, she'll catch up over the coming days. And see what we both captured. That's the way we like to do it. Even when you see us do these pub episodes, guys, we've gone and filmed in the pub, and then the majority of the time we've gone back to do the interview that you see at the beginning of the episode, and only then have we found out things. I mean, potentially, Paul, I don't know whether, you said you've got the Necrophonic app on your phone. Would you want to give that a go? Because we could, if you placed your phone on the table, we could run. We do like experiment with two apps running at the same time. Because when we do that with the Spirit Talker app and use this, Ghost Hunting Tools is the first one we ever used, and we've had some outstanding results with it. But it is interesting to run two apps at the same time.
Give.
Do you want to sort it out? Just look at these on it. Echo. Give.
So what we've done now, guys, we've added, Paul kindly switched on, he's got the Necrophonic app on his phone. So we're running Ghost Hunting Tools and the Necrophonic app. So Necrophonic you'll have seen on many paranormal shows. This is a first for the Haunted Scouse though, so thank you very much, Paul.
Is it really?
Yeah, we've never used the Necrophonic before, as I say.
What do you want us to
we
give?
went for the Witches app instead.
Utilise.
Utilise.
What is your occupation? What do you do for a living?
How old are you?
3, maybe.
Tense.
Tense, maybe that was picking up on me then when I heard that noise from down there. It didn't sound like the water at first.
Is anybody here? Can you give us a sign? Ball.
Ball.
Ball for you, all.
Did you say one of our names?
How many people are in this room right now? Wealthy.
I thought it said 2 men.
Most probably did. You're better than us, Chris.
Said, that's what I'm just, when you said how many people are here.
Yeah.
How many people are here?
Yeah.
You heard 9. Did it?
I thought it said Suzanne.
So I thought something hit the back of my head then, but there's no no, we cleared it all out. There's nothing above me here. Trust me, I checked. I'm stood where I showed me torch. Get out, maybe.
Do you want us to go?
Keys. Do you need me to walk along and open the door for you?
Looks like Paul.
Yeah, maybe. It was definitely, yeah.
You to go and open the door? Come on, Paul.
Do you want me to go and open the door?
The girl.
Girl, again, yeah.
Which girl?
Ooh.
Do you want Veronica to open the door?
Do it. Did someone hurt you down here? I'd say killed. I thought it said killed then, yeah.
What was the date?
Ooh, that was, yeah.
Oh, of course, yeah, honestly, it's your night. Please feel free. Don't ask. Just do. Go for it. Oh. I'm sorry, but that's staying in as well. I've got that.
Frightly so. What memories have you here? Are they good memories?
Or was
Did
it?
you used to dance here? Sorry, I put you on.
I'm used to it. Don't worry. Worked with Chris for so long, you know. He just barges in, doesn't he? So. If anyone wants to snap a photo, please feel free. I should do this more, to be honest. But if you've got phones, don't know, maybe take a few pictures towards. There you go, towards that light or that corner. And
I hear you.
I hear you.
Come forward then.
Come talk to us.
Touch me if you want to.
Incident.
Well, there was an incident here, towards the mirror. Can you tell us what objects in the room?
It's not on foot. Oh my God. When she's looking forwards, but her face is looking up. It's like a different face, isn't it?
What's
Let's see if I can get... Oh, wow.
Do you want me to see if I can turn the brightness up?
Yeah.
Device.
Yeah, can you touch the device? Make it make noise.
We'll do, if you send that to the page, and then obviously in the episode we'll have that, Joe, as a little screenshot on it, but that's brilliant, that.
It's like the person in the middle looking
Yeah.
up, isn't it?
There we go. I think I've been proved wrong about how looking in mirrors can work. Well, that's brilliant.
Say hello. I don't mind.
Who are you here with?
If that says Maddie now, what would you do?
Oh my god, yeah. Look, so he's took a picture at the same time as me.
Video. I am recording.
He's took a picture at the same time. So look at mine, and then is it just normal? And they're at the same time.
That's weird, that, isn't it?
Hello. Who is it?
Honestly, I mean, if you ping them to our page, we'll definitely put that in. That's fantastic, that. That looks like a little boy or something, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'm like, honestly, Gladys.
Come to see you. Say hello. You got something to tell us?
I trust you.
Building friendships.
I think you're lovely too.
There you go. You got a little light to go with that as well. I mean, how does everyone feel after that then? Any?
That picture's probably scary, though.
I think photograph-wise, that's probably some of the best that, I mean, we've had when we've been snapping pictures. I've never seen anything so distinctly different looking back. But, yeah. And obviously we'll put all that in the episode as well. But yeah, great start.
You're looking up the ceiling. Oh, I'm Wales. Yeah.
Someone's standing there, and he's took a picture at the same time, and you're looking like that. It's on this one that looks like
It generally goes to show though, the more you throw in and the more you just start doing things, stuff happens, you know. And
You're in this room. I don't know which one.
We're all in the second cell now. Can you come and talk to us, please?
Are you still here with us, Noah? Did I just say these then?
Yes. That's what it's just answered you. Yes.
Do you
Men.
like the two men that are in our group today?
We're not talking about us, Chris, are you?
No.
I know.
They're nice men.
We are.
Would you like me and Chris to leave?
Hey all. Time.
Come on, this is your last chance. Go. Yeah.
Punch.
Punch.
You're gonna punch one of us then?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't mind. Punch me.
Go for it. Paul.
Is that what you did down here? Were you a bully?
Gassed me.
Yeah, I thought I said that, yeah. if you want to come on this side, then what I'll do, I'll stand here. And then, oh, Jesus Christ. Ah. Tell you what, Paul, do you want to go back?
Balls of a man.
Oh, God. Right, I've got my hood up, guys, as you can see, because there's a few cobwebs hanging down, and it's I seem to be finding them all. I must be a couple of inches taller than everybody else, and it's just wafting over everyone else's head. But we've just finished our first little bit, and it's been quite interesting. You know, we've actually used 3 different apps there, which has been a bit different for us. So without switching on an S-box, yeah, it's been quite interesting. What's everyone thought so far? We'll start over this side.
Yeah, been okay. Been good.
Been very busy here. Thumbs up. Much busier than in the main hall. This is a good location down
Spirit
there.
threatens to punch me. So
Yeah. And we got to meet Noah.
And Sebastian.
Yeah. And Ashley.
Yeah.
Ashley is.
Yeah. Was it Madge?
Yeah, and obviously, yeah, I mean, we've heard a few names, including yours, Mags.
I'm saying nothing.
Yeah. See, you're all right. You're the short arse out of everyone, so you're not getting any of these cobwebs, you see. Get me in a little bit for the first little session, guys. That's gone really well. We've had a few names, which we won't tell the other guys what we got down here. Adam will come down. Adam will probably use the Spirit Talker app when he comes down. So that we've got, yet again, we'll have our 4th different app used down here. So when we go up, if we don't say any names that we've captured down here, then it makes it more interesting. Then if Adam uses the Spirit Talker app, we've got yet another different app, and then we'll see if anything that Adam picks up correlates with what we've picked up on the 3 apps that we've used. But I think it's been a good start. So. Have fun.
Be careful. Come on.
Bye.
Come on, we'll leave you back.
I'll protect you.
Don't worry, don't look up. Go down, go to the side. There's a lock-off camera just here on the right-hand side, which obviously try not to kick it over. There's a light strip, obviously just here on the floor, that will light up when you go near it. Shitting hell, that's what he means about the water. Near it. Shitting hell, that's what he means about the water. And he's got me on camera bricking it there as well, so yeah, there's a water thing there. So yeah, I mean, obviously these were the old cells. So I think what we'll do to start, I'll try and split you up a little bit into each one, and then we'll just do a bit of calling out, and then hopefully things might happen. Right, if there is anyone down here who'd like to come and communicate with us, can you try and make a noise? You maybe try and make yourself known to somebody in one of the rooms or in one of the old cells. If you can try and make something light up on the floor. Obviously, I'm a fair bit away from quite a few of you, so if you hear anything or feel anything, let us know.
Can anyone hear that? Yeah.
If that's you, can you make that a little bit louder for me?
Oh shit. Right, just be careful as you walk, and there's a table right here. And just I did have a torch in your pocket then again. Oh, see, that's just gone off again. I didn't open it.
That'll be now. Come on, I'm not going up here, I'm here. That'll be now.
I am coming up, by the way. Just want my arty shot of yous all disappearing. Right, so thanks for coming. Cheers, Paul. Thank you. I'm going to play some music now, and it might be the type of music that you used to dance to. If it was, feel free to try to show yourself in the mirror. We'd love to watch you dance.
I don't like that mirror though.
You never like mirrors?
No.
No.
It's just me, or see like a mist in the mirror.
Yeah. I'd also see that on the camera like a mist.
Yeah.
If you are able to show yourself in the mirror, can you show yourself somewhere in the room? Can you tap on something? Can you place your hand on the mirror? It is strange, I mean, this is the first time I've ever done this. Well, the first time I've ever stood in front of the mirror this big anyway. As you've seen by my hair, I don't spend very long in front of the mirror. But it's strange, I'm staying as still as possible. I put my thumbs in the two pockets so I can just rest my hands so they're not moving. But it does seem like my head does that every now and then, but I'm obviously not doing that. And I know that is what some people say is like the funhouse effect of staring into a mirror.
It does look a bit different than you.
It just seems like, it's almost like I can...
So you can't see your face?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep seeing like my head, like it's just off to the side like that, as I'm looking. Can you place your hand on the mirror? If I place mine on, can you place yours on to touch mine? My name's Chris. I don't like that. I just blinked at myself. I swear to God, I just blinked at myself.
It's kind of an intense stare. Is that really my stare?
Yeah, that's the same feeling I got, like it was me but not me.
Quite intense stare back at, but
It's like another parallel universe.
Yeah.
Yeah, the double glasses and an intense stare behind the eyes.
Didn't we get that way?
It's like when people are unwell and you see the white above the pupil. You know, it's like that person is there with the whites above the pupil in the glass. It's me, but intense and perhaps not quite well medically. You should go see a doctor. It's strange, very strange.
Anybody else? Seems to be an interesting experiment anyway. It's
mad, isn't it? You can't see your eyes.
yeah, and then
If you get up close enough, you can, though.
Yeah, I know, but it's like if
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? Even though like you're in the mirror. It's mad.
Just feels like 3D, 4D.
it's a strange sensation, isn't it? I'd say it was almost like a glitch effect. It just seemed like my head every now and then just shook off to the side.
Glitch in the matrix.
If there is anyone here with us, can you tell us what's in this room? Can you show yourself in the mirror? Or use this device to tell us your name. What did you hear then? Amy? Yeah, I thought it said Amy again. Where is Amy now? Piano music again. Did we just hear you playing the piano? Piano again. But it just shows you again, just by kind of a relaxed investigation like this, we've gone down and tried 3 different apps down in the cellar and we've got our own brilliant results. But in that one first session, with what's been on the photographs and even like discussing the photographs on Adam's footage, it's where the episode starts to come together then, flitting between the two. And especially considering, we've got Amy's name coming through downstairs and then Amy's comes through and we think we've heard it again upstairs. So it's...
But that photograph's freaky, it's definitely not the boy.
Yeah.
We've got 14 and Joe 3.
A pact.
A pact.
I got love.
Love?
I thought I could feel someone behind me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me. Don't worry. How are we in here? How are we feeling? Yeah.
Is there anyone
Tell you what, we've got the posh ladies here, we've got the chandelier.
Chandelier is...
You maybe try and make that move? If it doesn't, running away.
It is sort of moving.
It is.
You try and make this chandelier move?
Annie.
Annie.
Nanny.
Which nanny?
Annie, it was.
Oh, Annie.
Sorry.
Sound like me, Annie. So it's not, I'm a nanny.
What are we down here? Oh, we look very, very petrified. How are we feeling?
It's just, we don't like that area.
Getting something behind you.
Yeah, just not a nice feeling.
If there is anyone here, can you try and make a noise? Hell. Well, I'll leave that one with you two ladies. Hell. Hell. Again, sorry if it's lights up, that's me. How are we?
Okay.
Anything?
No, not. They had something between them before.
Felt like something like bit too right in front of us before. I might have it on record, do you like?
Yeah, it might be that. Stop flashing in there, you lot. Hey. What have I told you? You okay?
Yeah, fine.
I took a picture of that corner and I just saw a flash of light go that way.
They've had, I mean, it's quite similar in one of the other rooms there as well. That
I saw it through the capture in my phone,
Yeah.
but then the phone didn't catch it. It's not as sinister as
No.
Accrington was
No.
Yeah.
down the south.
Because you know when there's like sense, when there's something.
Yeah.
But it seems quite...
Oh.
You okay? Oh, again. Go on, what, sorry?
I told her to affect Chrissy, and it's like breathing at the back of her neck. And I just said,
It's
"Can
like
you
an
put
ice blast on the back of my neck, and then like touch. And then what did you say?
And then I said, can you touch Chrissy's face? And it said, yes, I will. And then she said,
So
she's
this
gonna
is
drop
why I've
it.
got my hoodie like this now. But I did feel weird then, it was like I was gonna drop. That's why I'm leaning against the wall.
If there is anyone here who wants to come and talk to us, please try and make yourself be known. You try and use your voice or touch someone.
Touch Chrissy again.
No, Amy.
If you want to switch rooms, guys, you can. Is anyone in this room who wants to come and talk to us? You try and make the device go off on the floor. You try and make the device go off on the floor.
Someone just touched my arm. Someone's just touched my arm in there. Someone's just touched my arm in there.
Really?
Come back in there.
I couldn't see. And I'm now.
Kaz,
Yeah.
the word that just come through that was in that room, nanny, that you just said, didn't you, before? You did, didn't you?
We were in Medina,
Yeah.
and it said Annie, and she went, "Is it saying nanny? I'm a nanny."
Literally.
And it's just
Nanny.
nanny.
Yeah. Go on, what's happened down here?
Someone's just touched my arm.
Really?
I was right at the back by myself, and something's just touched my arm. I'm not going to my hand scared. Go back in there, I'm scared. Come on, Jimmy, come on. Will you go to the back then? I'll go to the back. I'll go to the back. Go to the back. Why are you? I'm going to wait till the stars now. Go on, right. Not the back.
Go on.
Anyone in here with us?
Oh. Look like an orb just flashed to the right hand side there.
Toys.
Toys. Just on that side.
He's dangerous, I just got.
Right, okay.
Someone to... Well, now you can come in with me.
Yeah.
I'm shaking.
Can you try and do that again for us? Maybe try and show yourself as a light. We don't mean you any harm.
Hate.
Hate.
Who do you hate?
If you'd like us to leave, could you give us a sign? Perhaps try and light something up.
Don't provoke us.
Is that what it just says?
Yeah.
Okay, we're not trying to provoke. Obviously, we don't mean you any harm. We're just trying to have a conversation.
So did I. Oh my god, so did I. Did you say that?
No.
Is that anyone at all making that noise?
I've just turned a little static thing on now.
No, it's
What's going on in here? Everything seems to be kicking off in here, doesn't it?
No, it sounds weird.
Down the hall.
Really? Sorry, that light's going to go on here.
Down there.
Do you hear anything down here, or?
Shadow. We've got a shadow.
Really?
Walking up and down.
Oh wow.
Really dark shadow. Really dark. And the pair of us have both said, okay. Yeah, we can both see this.
Yeah, I thought it was just me.
I mean, no one's been moving out there, like, and obviously when that goes off, it'll go pitch black. So.
But yeah, it's really weird. It stops
It's
at
like
about
goes there and then it goes back.
back, and it's just walking up and down. You can just see the shadow along the wall.
So glad you've seen it as well because I've cried.
You try and show yourself again, if that was you.
Can you do that moment again?
Ooh, I think I did move my foot then, sorry. Ooh, I think I did move my foot then, sorry.
I was going to say my headache getting worse on both sides.
Right,
We both started getting headaches.
You two are quite sensitive to this stuff, aren't you?
Yeah.
Obviously
Got
thinking
your
back to Accrington and...
You bag of crystals with me again. Not doing much this.
If there is anyone down here, can you try and make the device go off on the floor for me?
Can you do something?
Or make the lights go off in the corridor? Come on.
Is anyone in here?
Insects.
Nothing life in there, aren't there? Sorry. Anything come out of that, or?
Nothing.
No. It's one of them. It's proper just static noise sometimes. I'll just turn it off. I'll get the... Sorry, I'm taking a break here. Apologies. Chris is going to have a right go at me now. Like, how have you got on camera so much? You try and give us one clear word. Hall. Again, it's upstairs, isn't it? The hall.
Is anyone here?
Do you know, this app does not street art. It says piss off a lot, and it does say some proper rude words, but again, I suppose if this was like a cell of some sorts, then you probably would have a bit of blue, wouldn't you?
Different people, isn't it?
You try and throw something or move something to let us know that you're here. If there is anybody in this corridor, can you try and make those lights go off again for me? For me? For me?
Pause.
Did you hear that? Just dropped.
Has it?
What was that?
Yeah.
And horse. Did you say that noise then?
No.
No, oh my god, there it is.
Right, the lights have gone off again.
Yeah.
Thank you if that is you.
It's gone off.
That was you making that noise. Do it again, please. Closer and louder.
That was louder, that.
Yeah.
Can you hold it or not?
Yeah, I mean you can hold it.
They can't hear that and we can't. They can't hear that and we can't. They can't hear that and we can't.
Don't be nervous.
Kicking off down here, isn't it? You know, don't want to be anywhere near you on a dark night. What's been going on? Like, hey lads, fucking have you.
Trying to provoke them.
Have you felt anything or heard anything? Or,
I got poked in that other room.
yeah.
I didn't like that other room.
No, and then I
Oh,
started
it's a
shaking.
horrible feeling in that other room.
We had a woman moaning and then fell moaning, didn't we?
And then footsteps, didn't we?
Yeah, behind me.
So did anyone possibly lose their life here?
I heard footsteps in the gym.
No one was in the corridor then, were they?
No.
Because those lights have obviously just gone off. And we definitely heard some steps then.
Ryan.
And his battery's just died in his camera.
Really?
Yeah.
That was like a scuddy or something, wasn't it?
it was.
Yeah, definitely like. Obviously, I don't know what that noise was in the corridor. And clearly, yeah, and the lights picked it up. And I mean, the lock off is down there pointing up as well. So possibly that might have a better angle.
I'm a man.
I'm a man. No one's there, are they? No. Right, I'm just going to move here. Actually, I'm not. The lock-off's got that. Sorry, I've just realised. So that camera down there should have picked that up.
They've upset me.
That's you lot down there, that. Which one of it is you? They're coming. Well, we're going to have to go pretty much very, very shortly. If there's one final thing you'd like to do or say, can you please do it now?
Can you say any of our names before we go?
James, I fell back into the wall. Just like that, I just felt like that. Oh my god, I fell.
What happened there?
I couldn't tell, I was sort of like looking out and I just seen them all scuffle. She said she got pushed and fell back.
Come on, shaking like a leaf.
My battery got drained into
That's
it.
his fault, he said do something before we go. Oh my God, he's shaking like a leaf.
That's probably where it's tougher, only battery out of that.
Look on. No, I mean, you can see on the...
Oh my God, go away. Oh, go away. She's staying it by me. She put it by me and it's by me. Oh my God, I'm scared.
It's following you home.
I'm shaking like a leaf, it's done now. Oh my God. I was standing in the back and felt myself just fall back like that. And
Like
fell onto the wall.
Like someone pushed you?
Yeah.
Or?
Fell onto the wall and grabbed, what's her name, Maddie?
Yeah. Like you lost energy or?
I just fell back, James, like that. I don't know what was wrong.
And you asked for one last thing to happen before we went.
That was your fault.
There you go. Sorry.
Just put that thing on for Venus by you.
I've got to say, if anything, that's probably the best Scooby-Doo moment when I've had like 5 people run towards me camera. It's brilliant.
Before that happened to you, it said we pissed it off.
They've upset me, yeah.
It upset it. And you were the one chastising us. Yeah. I was telling me I couldn't do it. Got me eye wipes. Yeah. And then I was shaking like a leaf outside your crab during
I nearly died.
I didn't even look behind me.
We all were standing here and all I was all like screaming listening to you. What is it?
Oh my God.
Just to confirm,
Be fearful. Be fearful.
you've all signed something, so it's got nothing to do with me what happens to you tonight, so whatever.
I haven't signed mine yet. Be fearful. That's it. You that, you big gob.
It's you telling them that you can't.
You've got to come back in our car, yeah?
She bought them.
She's getting left again.
Battery.
Yeah. Drained every one of my batteries.
Yeah,
2 of them and 1 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, completely done.
I'm sweating, God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After 5 minutes it says low battery. Bye.
You stupid woman.
Yeah.
Not late to work.
Hard to explain, isn't it?
Whenever.
Yes.
Whatever that meant to say.
Suppose when
Whatever.
it's maintenance in the batteries like that, it does something like that to someone. It's obviously.
Position the light strips on there, remember that, so it's kind of up to you wherever you want to go, but for us the activity's mainly been in that room there, so yeah, that's where a lot of people have been
in that? We haven't
touched
been
and
in
felt
there.
We
and
went
held.
into the one next door.
No, that was the one
That's where we kept what they kept on saying.
He kept on saying come in room 2.
That was the one where
When we were standing
the
in
noises,
that
the
room.
shadows,
Yeah,
everything's
you
in
said we
there.
couldn't go.
Yeah.
It was all about the floor.
Honestly.
Yeah, we just said,
Oh, forget this.
No, so now back together.
Obviously the cameras. Be careful.
Alright, just put the leave there.
But yeah, there's that bloody water again. The light strips are along here on the left and the rent bodies as well. But yeah, Chris will be down in a minute as well. But yeah, enjoy. Clearly the wind's obviously a bit brutal on that, but
Because when we were up there just now in that very room, all the lines were still.
yeah. Just double check that is on, isn't it? Oh.
Let's be friends.
Oh, there you go. Look at that. Lovely. I'll leave you with someone nice. Just me, sorry. You try and make a noise?
I've been asking them to show themselves in the mirror, and I go and look at the mirror and you're in the mirror. Can you knock?
Communication.
Well, it's a form of communication.
Can you communicate back to us so we know you're here?
Late.
Well, who's always late in here?
Not me.
Ooh, there was a brilliant light next to you then, Amy. On your left side.
Are you next to me?
Can you touch one of us?
If that was you who I've just seen, can you try and show yourself again as a light? We'll move closer to the device on the floor. Well, isn't that a relevant word?
Are you dancing? Is that you affecting me?
It's kind of like,
They're like an ice block.
sometimes I just let it breathe, go past me. Is that you walking past us?
Talk.
You talk, we're doing all the talking. Can you show yourself as a light?
Hello? Just me. Sorry, you here on your own, are you? Ah, look at that. How brave are you? How are you feeling?
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's
Sorry. How's that getting on?
Oh, I don't know.
Has it gone
I
off,
haven't
has it?
come through with anything, so the last one was love.
Oh, there you go. Beatles, all you need is. Yeah, so how we found tonight anyway?
Very good.
Yeah.
Yet again, I think I've been possessed.
You seem to
Second
come towards.
event.
Well, you know, next one, go for the hat-trick at Mill Street, so...
Me and Kaz were just saying, it's both times has been when I've been in cells.
Yeah, partly.
So there's none in Mill Street Barracks, so as far as I'm aware.
No comment, but yeah, we'll see.
So, yeah, we'll see.
Here's the obligatory shot.
What?
Try and get you in there, look, see? Hey. Used to a big baldy bastard behind me, you know, so it's something different.
Someone with heading.
Right, so if you want to sit yourself on that chair, so if you turn your torch off. Wow, okay.
You see that?
Yeah, that shouldn't have happened. Because there's not... You turn your torch on and off again. Okay, is there somebody up here with us? Because we are recording already, so... That was interesting that the REM pod's just gone off.
Was?
Because if there was something electrical next to it, then that would be going off consistently. But yeah. So what we'll do, mate, I'll leave you up here for 10-15 minutes. So if you want to call out, you've got the REM pod there that'll capture up anything there. Your voice will echo nicely down here. If you want to use the necrophonic app, then if you just hold the necrophonic so that it'll kind of angle down here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll come and get you in about 15 minutes, mate.
Yeah.
So good luck, and as I say, yeah, don't forget that if you hear that hissing. But that's intrigued me, the REM pod going off then. So you might be onto something there, mate.
Hopefully.
Right, good luck.
Okie dokie.
I'm not lying, 100%.
Oh my god, I've just made That's where we was getting all the activity in that room.
Yeah.
He was telling us to come in the second room.
Yeah, that's where I pushed them there.
Did you?
Yeah. You could even hear them walk behind us.
Oh god, I feel sick.
Did you record it?
No, I was just getting my phone ready.
I was just...
Oh shit!
Oh, girl.
Jesus.
Have you noticed it's happening in the room?
Yeah, what they were saying before, they were saying,
yeah,
get rid of the two lads.
There's something there.
I don't know, but I'm not standing there. You stand there.
No, you want me to go? I heard it behind me, isn't it? I actually heard it. Does that like a that behind me?
And then when we rang, it was just
Phone us, because I heard it behind me.
There's a spirit here, present with me. Can you tell me your name, please? If there's anyone here, can you make the device on the floor, or this device here? Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you very much. Can you tell me your name, please? My name's Paul. I don't wish you any harm whatsoever, or no disrespect. If you'd like to come down the floor, feel free to do so.
If you're down in the corridor, can you walk towards us and set the lights off, please? We don't mean you any harm, but we're not scared of you either.
I was like, look over here, put the cherries on. Swear to God. Okay.
You make a sound to show us where you are.
That was someone in that corner, I swear.
It's that corner in there.
Tell you what though, girls, fair play. I was expecting to come down and find Adam down here with you. Girl power.
Well, as soon as,
I've come down
not
and
being
found your
negative
style.
towards you, Chris, but
There,
as soon
it's-
as you've come, they'll spit gone.
So I go.
No, you said that before, didn't you, sir? Yeah.
But we did get that when we were down here.
Yeah, he wanted just
Yeah.
around, yeah.
Because that was the thing, it did.
You kept getting that deep demonic voice
Yeah.
now again.
Yeah. And
It's
it
like
did
that
say, like,
scary
you know,
one, yeah.
it was saying 2 men, and there was only 2 of us. So I'm just curious. I'm going to walk along just to the end of here, and then see if, whilst I'm just stood at the
If
end.
anything happens.
Yeah. That was next to me, that was about...
That's not like a heartbeat.
That was like a bang. Like a tube or something.
Can you hear that down there, Chris?
Yeah, that was about halfway between me and you guys. Sounded like one footstep. Are you trying to sneak up on either myself or the girls? We heard you.
It's just says Amy someone. That Amy's come up a lot. Did you work here? Was you employed here? Is your spirit present with me right now? Is your spirit present with me right now? Is your spirit present? Can you tell me your name, please?
Did I just see you reflected in the window? Something's just... I mean, it may have just been because it's so windy, you don't know if there's a street light shining, but with that going off, and I do just think of seeing like a white reflection go across that window. Was that you? Oh, gone cold. Hood's going up, sorry. Oh, no,
So
that...
you've just, that's what I mean, I feel like as well, Chris, that there's someone standing in this doorway, yeah.
Oh, that's what I was thinking.
Swear to you. Swear.
You feel that?
Yeah, see, you just put your hands up then, Chris.
Yeah, I just gone like I've just moved to put my hood up, which is what I've just done.
That's what I mean, and then it never went off.
And it never went off
but
again.
It feels like there's someone standing in the second doorway.
Because I'm going to wave my hand now.
No, Chris is in that room.
Right, so I've just waved my hand. It took a full hand wave in front of the camera then, for that to set that off.
It feels like the same shape as you, but is standing in this doorway, yeah.
In the next one to
Promise
me.
you, yeah.
Which that would actually make, that's, wow, now that light's come on.
No.
That's where I've just seen the reflection then. What I thought was a reflection, when now that light's come on, I can see exactly where I've just seen that white mist is in that room.
It's like the peeking, like the way you're standing, and it's like the peeking round the door frame, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that literally, when that light comes on, what I can see standing here is that doorway, and I'm exactly in that spot where I said I saw it.
I just thought that.
Get a full glass of air.
Yeah, I was over here.
Mine was like my face.
Come from that direction of views.
Yeah. See, I can still see that figure standing there.
Glass of air like my face.
Yeah, just go.
I got that before upstairs in that room.
Is anyone upstairs or?
Yeah, pause on. Hello? Did you hear the shout then?
Yeah.
It was me talking at mate that said Anne.
He said Anne.
Anne.
Yeah, well that's the better alternative than there's someone stood behind me shouting.
It's not Annabelle, is it?
Honestly, do you know, because I heard it in me right ear as well, so That was the talk. I can hear the spirit talk from here. It just said standing behind you, and I'm sure.
Right behind you.
I've got 1 foot ready to go.
Oh, I am. You'll all be boxing together at the door.
No, because we've had those lights. That first strip of lights has gone off a couple of times, and I've made the same movement that I'd made just previous.
Oh,
wow, both.
We have not moved.
No one's been near that.
But do you know what? They both just come on at exactly the same time.
Oh.
Okay, and that's good. We've got 2 cameras down here to see that.
I think I was pointing at your move.
Yeah, but that one's still locked off down on all the brave ladies down the end there. Thank you if that was you.
Can you do it again?
Glynis.
Glynis.
That's an old name.
Glynis, another old name.
Glynis. That Welsh. Can you repeat your name again, please?
Oh no, I see a shadow.
No, just touch me on my neck.
You did ask her to touch your
Just
hair.
pull your hair.
Yeah.
And my arms are here, look.
If they said pull,
There's my arms, builders.
And
I
then,
haven't been touching you.
you know, if something has just made its way, touched,
Watched.
or watched.
Something's watching.
Oh, I haven't touched your case. Easy to ask.
Yeah, well, this is what we said at the beginning, guys. It's all about trust. To experience something proper on a night like tonight, you've got to have your trust about everyone around you. Otherwise, it becomes a pointless experiment. So I think what we'll do there, guys, that's what I mean. You've just seen as I've walked along. You know, you've got to be right on top of it.
Yeah.
But them both coming on then. That was a strange little. But I think if we make our way back up, what we'll do our final bit. If you have communicated with us tonight, thank you very much.
Hello. How are we getting on? What?
Said my name before.
Did it?
Yeah.
Happy days. That's what we want, and obviously no cameras in here to capture that. Fantastic. So let's actually, can I just get a camera shot then? I'll double check that. So what have we had? Nervous, I'm upset. Taylor. Afraid we're here. James.
James, what's his name?
Yeah.
It's only me, Paul.
Right.
Right. Have you got on?
The case you went off a couple of times.
Any more on the REM pod?
Nothing on the REM pod, no.
That was strange, that.
Yeah, that was strange. Nothing went off on that. Case you went off about 30 seconds after you left. Spike to yellow. And again about 15 minutes after that. Another spike.
Oh, brilliant.
So,
no, we will. If you want to head back downstairs, maybe we'll wrap it.
sounds.
That incident looks down.
How's me hair? It's all right. Thank you very much.
Right,
Someone's acknowledged that tonight.
Hold that a sec, because I'm also looking at the battery.
We'll do the quick pan round. I'm sure he can do something with this. There we go. There's something for you.
That your panoramic, that your run around shot, was it? So, mate, what do you reckon? The Grosvenor Ballroom fan event?
Second one, mate. Absolutely superb. Great night. Great evidence. Great people, as always. So, absolutely massive thanks to everyone who's bought a ticket tonight, and all the staff at the Grosvenor who have let us explore and come round. And yeah, fingers crossed we've caught some good stuff. I don't know how you felt, mate. But
Yeah, I mean, we've come here without any kind of set plan, because I mean, even the weather's gone against us tonight. It's typical Haunted Scouse fan event weather. It's apocalyptic winds. But yeah, I mean, we've had a lot of activity. There seems to be a male presence down in the cellar that is happier when there's no males down there. So, I mean, fair play to the girls, as you've already seen, who've gone down there on their own for the last little bit. And once I've gone down, it's kind of dampened it a little bit. So there does seem to be an oppressive male presence down there, which is not unlike previous fan events.
yeah, and as well, I've been seeing the pictures as well in the mirror upstairs. I mean, that's something really new to us for evidence-wise, so I'm looking forward to actually looking at them closer.
Yeah, well, what I'll have done, guys, in the episode, I will have put those pictures in, because these lovely people behind us have all agreed to send us some pictures over on Facebook, but...
PG pictures.
Yeah, exactly. But no, it's I'll spin the camera around so you can see our guests tonight. So yeah, I mean, all that remains to be said, guys, is listen, thank you very, very much to every single one of you for coming out tonight, because it hasn't been the best night weather-wise, which tends to be the way when we do a fan event. So the fact that you have all come out tonight, it really does mean the world to us. Hopefully, you have all took something from it as well. Chrissy's had a kip, as per usual, which is just, that's one thing you can guarantee at a Haunted Scouse fan event. Chrissy has a kip. But no, listen, honestly, guys, thank you very much for joining us on this one tonight, and we hope that you've all had experiences yourself. You know, we've once I've reviewed all the footage, I will know exactly what experiences you've all had. But yeah, thank you very much. Where's he gone? Here he is.
You didn't tell him to do that either, you know.
I know we didn't have to prompt him this time either. See, we're getting better each time, you see. But yeah, so it's really late. We're getting tired, so we're going to pack the last of the stuff up. But listen, thank you very much for watching, guys. Don't forget, give us a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and we will see you on the next one. Bye now.
Ta-ra. Haunted Scouse. Haunted Scouse.